Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can pose their questions. Oh my god. Oh, yes. We are starting strong with some good sneezing. But let's see. Hello, Prav. Hello, Ling. Hello, Crystal. Yes, Crystal, you can go ahead and just post your question. We are in the free list. Your question will be taken in the free list. Thank you so much, Whitney, for blessing me. I need that today. I have bad stuff, bad allergies, or I don't know what I got, but yes. Thank you so much, Prav. Thank you, Cynthia. Very kind of you guys. Thank you so much. Let's start. I can't really access the live on my. Okay, let me try something. Yes. Let's see. Okay, what is the energy of F towards you? Good. Seems to be good. It feels like a rejuvenating kind of energy, like the energy when what you feel that something, a cycle has ended, okay, and something you guys may have left out in the past, okay, something happened, something worked out, something did not work out, all fine, all cool, all chill. Now let's just move forward, okay. And he has that moving forward energy, focusing on the future kind of a energy, focusing on the things which are important, and focusing on the things which can make both of you grow and come together, okay. So that is a good energy I see from him. See here that he do want to grow, okay, he do want to grow, he do want to evolve, and he's saying like we are getting there. At least we have started to put some blocks, okay, building blocks in the relationship. We have started to put some good energy in this relationship, and now we are going to be growing in the future. Another energy I see here that he has, that there could be some a little bit of like sadness about any form of cycles which maybe you guys had experienced in the past, okay, like you guys may have experienced some ups and downs in the past, and he's like, oh my god, like how I can figure that out, how can I can fix that, how I can make it better, okay. And he's looking forward to just end any of the past cycles and start new ones, and start also better ones with you, so that you guys could start moving forward together, okay. So a very positive aura, positive energy in regards of that. Another energy I also see here that he's also feeling like he want to emotionally detach from any past situations, okay. There's a constant energy for him. He keep getting he keep feeling he keep getting or he keep having an energy that where he is very emotionally kind of into you, and maybe he could not respond in that emotional way towards you, and now what he's trying to do is just detach from that situation and move forward more towards you and connect more towards you, okay. So that's the kind of energy I see from him. But also some good positivity, okay, some good energy, some good how you say that, like a good soulmate kind of energy is also there from his side, that she's my soulmate, and whenever she is there with me, she always bring positive energy, okay. She always comes with sweetness, she always comes with positivity, she always comes with the energy which makes me smile, okay. So it's a 50-50 energy. 50 part of his 50% of his heart is covered with some very deep emotions, very very strong emotions of regret or something like that, or regrets of not being able to be good enough in the past, and some of the energies he has also of moving forward with you and being better with you, okay. And growing things, okay, growing things from the scratch, and let's just at least let's get things moving forward, and maybe we can work things out between both of us. Mm, what does he think about what you replied? Okay, he's saying like it was a good reply, okay, it was a good reply, but you seemed a little bit less cheerful than what you already are, okay. Like let's say that on normal days or normal energies or normal um on other days, okay, on other days you are very cheerful, on other days you are like very communicative, on other days you are always expressing to him more and more beautiful things, okay. And when he is through this reply, he was more like, she's not talking to me more, or she's not talking to me more, or she's not communicating to me in that cheerful way which she generally does, okay. Her communication seems to be a little bit slower, or it's more like a chill kind of a way, okay. And he may be thinking that you may have thought a lot before communicating to him, or thought a lot before answering any of the questions or anything like that, okay. And then you have communicated to him, okay. Like it's more like a, you taking a step back, you're evaluating or whatever communication he has sent, and then you go ahead and give him an answer. And that's the type of thinking he is having right now, okay. So yeah, I do see here that he kind of felt like, you are just evaluating so much before talking, and you're not like, generally you are very cheerful, very very beautifully cheerful. Like, let's say that all on the other days you are 100, but today your cheerful energy was only 90 or 80, okay. That's what he thinks from your reply. Is he going to text you? Yeah, see the communication from his side, and also good communication, cheerful communication. Okay, cheerful, very cheerful, sweet communication. Okay, and something to also make you reply in that same tone. It's like, I want her to be happy. I want her to be cheerful. I want her to be communicating with me in a way that she's not holding back from me, because he have been thinking about, that you are holding back a little bit, so he will break through from that energy and communicate towards you more, or communicate towards you better. So that is there. Another energy I see from him is he going to text you? He could be a little delayed, okay. Any anytime, anytime more than, okay, anytime after 9 p.m. I know it is not 9, it's barely 9 p.m. for me, so it's definitely not 9 p.m. for you. So anytime after today 9 p.m. there is a possibility, or maybe also tomorrow morning, okay. So it could be both also, it does not need to be only one thing. It could be both, that he is communicating with you today at the 9 p.m. and tomorrow also in the morning. Okay, so yeah, I see here that he is gathering more courage right now. Okay, or let's say that he is gathering better courage right now in order to, communicate with you better, or have a more like a steady, stable approach towards you. Okay, and I see here that, uh, see here, that is good, okay. Like, he was very low, okay, on his actions, okay. He was very low on his actions, very low in the courage which somebody need, or the push somebody need in order to communicate with the other person. He was very low in that. Through the recent communication, he's gathering that courage again and starting to like open up with you. See, do I see a little like a long term planning in him? Okay. Do I see a lot of planning in him? I will not say that. Okay. He's taking a step back right now, and just observing more of his life, observing more about what's going on in his life. observing more about, like, what's just going on overall. Okay, and then he can take some better actions. What are his actions right now? Spending time with you, and it could be any time, any type of time you can say, like, it could be also communication. It could be also, like, talking. It could be talking through like, FaceTiming, if that is something you do. I don't know why, but I do get a FaceTiming kind of a energy. But overall, it's a balanced approach. And sorry, it's a balanced approach, and he's trying to, like, see and establish more, like, emotional intimacy. You can say this is emotional intimacy. You can say this is him trying to be as close as possible to you. So I see here that he's trying to do that, and he would be actively trying to spend more time with you through communication. That is his intention right now. He need to keep putting some good efforts consistently to get this, because there are some road blockages from his side. But he's gaining, let's just say that he's gaining that power, he's gaining that possibility, that he's gonna, okay, he's gonna go ahead and try to be with you, or try to be with you more. That is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one, Daria. All the best. Okay, Zuni, you can go ahead and post your question. Okay, so I do feel here that there could be, like, it's a 50-50. It's giving a 50-50 spread, to be honest. Okay, are there any conditions or anything, like, you need to get approved in this situation? Okay, I feel like, that could be something you need to take care of to get some approval. Sometimes there is a financial situation, I don't know properly, but there are a few things at times. Okay, so if there are any situations, take care of those. And I'm getting what I'll just tell you what I'm getting, that you need to keep trying here. And they could be asking for documents, or they could be asking for different things, or they could be trying to understand what's your situation, and then they will give you this opportunity. I do see you getting the opportunity, but it may could come with some headaches, or, like, it could have some ifs and buts, and you may need to, like, fulfill some conditions in order to get this place. So I'm not getting a complete yes here. Okay, so I'm getting more like a conditional yes, or I'm getting more like for a situation where you need to, you may get it. Okay, but after fulfilling some conditions, they could be mentioning here. Yeah, I do see here that you could be getting that. I am getting a time frame of you getting this later, in the what we call that, Libra season. Okay, so I will say, like, around 21st of the month. Okay, 21st of the month, or this month, you could be getting that. Okay, I'm not getting a complete yes here. Okay, do I see you living there? I see here that you are fulfilling the conditions. Still, it's not giving a complete yes. Okay, it's giving more like a conditional yes. Okay, I don't know how to push the reading here. Um, Maybe after fulfilling some needs they are wanting, or maybe after fulfilling some of the conditions they are wanting, after that you may get a yes. But it's coming up as a conditional, or maybe you need to wait out and then see. Okay, I do get a yes, but it just seems like, you need something more, or you need to make some changes in your approach to get this. Okay, get this yes from them, or get this approval from them. So you may need to change the way you are doing this, or you may need to change the approach you are doing this. After that, you can get a complete yes here. So, what I'm getting here from the reading, that you need to keep trying here. You put the documents in. After that, they need something maybe more. Okay, they could be having some conditions here or something like that. Or they may tell you to, like, you need to fulfill some of the more conditions they have here. So they could be giving that. Okay, and after that, you may get a yes. So I'll say like this is more like a maybe. Okay. Okay, so I do get a possibility of that, but I'm not sure why I'm not sure here that you're gonna get this, because by the end of the reading I do get a justice in reverse card. Okay, so I see here that like, even though you are doing everything from your side, they could be, just trying to put some unnecessary conditions, or they could be raising some issues which does not really make sense, or they could be like, saying something like that. And like, this could like have a hurdle. I'll not say that will completely cancel out your situation, but they could come up, maybe they could come up with a condition which may be a little hard to fulfill for you, or maybe something you they need from you. Okay, so that could be a condition you may need, or they may say something like that to you, but I'm not getting a complete yes here. I do get a six of pentacles, so you may get it, but after that they may also, like, ask you for something more, or they could put some conditions. Okay, so my guess here that you need to see and, like, wait out and see what you need to do here, but I'm not getting it. And like, it was a major arcana, so I can't give you a complete yes, although I do get a six of pentacles, so maybe yes. I'm getting more like a maybe, to be honest. Interview already. Okay. Yeah, I see here that either by Friday or by Monday you should get a good news or a good vibe from them. Okay. Yeah, I do see you getting a job here. Okay. So that's there. The job energy is cool here. Okay. Um, I don't see any ups and downs. They could be telling you to start from Monday, or they could be giving you a date in the near future and you can start from there. I'm getting a yes for the job. Ah, that's great. Yeah, lovely. I'm not sure if you both are in communication. If not in communication, then there could be a recent energy of communication could be around. Okay. Um, I feel like in the in past in like near future, okay, in the very current energy, there could be a chance of him trying to communicate with you. If there is a possibility of that, if there is a possibility of you both meeting together, that could also be happening. More like thinking about the past situations. Okay, so yeah, I do see here that there could be a chance of communication from his side. He's trying to find a way to speak out loud and like what would be the best way of communication from his side to you. He could be trying to find that. He's more reminiscing about the past. Okay, whatever happened between both of you, what happened last week, what happened last month, what happened last time you both had a conversation together. He's reminiscing about that. I'll not say that he's complaining. He's more like evaluating what was his fault and what's your fault, okay? Or he could be thinking like what would have been a better way to deal with the situations we have had in the past, okay? So more like trying to gather some wisdom. Trying to gather some wisdom about like what would be the most logical way of dealing the conversation with you, or what would be the most logical and most wise way of talking to you, or what would be he also could be a little bit self focused, that what would be the most self preserving way of communicating with you. He could also do that. But he is more like having a energy of where he do want to communicate, okay, do want to talk, and he want to just speak out loud about whatever is in his mind. He's like not even planning too much of a conversation. He's like, I'm gonna go with the flow, and let's say that whatever comes out, we're gonna have a conversation and let's just move forward, okay? So that's the type of energy I'm getting from him, mostly like thinking about how things could just stay as balanced, or like if there is a possibility of growing anything together, if there is a possibility of you both talking and sorting things out. He's saying like, I'm ready to give it a try, or I'm ready to at least have a conversation and see what she is trying to say here, or what type of conversation, or what type of energy she has for me, okay? So he's more like a open to have conversation kind of a energy, and he's hoping that you guys can find a way to just deal with each other better. Okay, so I see here that upcoming Libra season seems to be fairly great for you. The love energy is coming towards you. It could be feeling a little slow, or the connection which you could be right now, or which you are thinking about having, it could be moving forward, but it's a little slow. Okay, so I see here that there could be some significant communications. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow, anytime within the next week, you could be having some good conversations. Okay, or like exploring some stuff, and you're exploring some good vibes, and it's like you could be meeting somebody new and you're having some fun. I'm getting Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here, who you could be starting to communicate and have some fun. And yeah, it seems to be a fairly new energy, okay, and seems like something you can grow with time. Another energy I see here, that is of you finding somebody more serious, okay? But I'm getting that a little bit later in the month of October, or it could be in the beginning of October. You're finding somebody serious, okay? There could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, okay? And I see here that you both are reflecting a good energy towards each other. Okay, it's like he'd understand your needs, or you understand his needs. Okay, and you have more like a balanced approach towards each other, that this is what should be the dynamic of this relationship. Every relationship has a certain type of dynamic, and I see here that you could be finding your dynamic with him. It can be something, growing into something better and more stable, but it may take some time. Overall, 3 weeks. 3 weeks lands us in the first week of October, and that could be the week when you are, like, getting somebody who you may, like, have some form of, okay, some form of, like, more serious energy. I'm getting more like a kind of a new love coming towards you, something like, you can get entertained or something like that. And um and after that, I'm getting more like a serious type of energy, but it's a little later. You may meet this person in the beginning of Libra season, and then it will grow into something more and better. Okay, but I'm getting more like, good vibes, good entertaining vibes. Okay, you can have some fun. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. All the best with everything. Let's charge this baby. Okay, yes. And also, before I forget, can we please add Toka for 4? Oh, Happy New Year, Zazu. Oh, I just read the question. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to your family. Happy New Year to your man. You both may prosper this year so much together. Okay, that's my best wish for you, and a lot of love from the kids. Please give them something from my side. Give them something. Okay, give them something very sweet. Okay, no, not too much, but just a little. Okay. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to your family. May parents stay always healthy. You, your man, your kids all stay healthy. And I hope, like, you all together prosper in such a great way. I did not knew that somebody is gonna have a new year today. Oh my god, that's so great to know. And such a great time to have a new year. It's like the middle of the every, like, normal year. It's the mid of normal ish year, right? Oh my god, that's so great. All the very best for the upcoming year, Zazu. I see here that he was a little nervous before sending this message. Okay, he was going through some like mental ups and downs. It's like, okay, should I do this? Okay, should I do this? Okay, should I do this right now? Should I do this later? Or how should I do this? Or what would be my best way of approaching her? Will she like it? Will she not like it? It's like going on a first date kind of energy. Every time this guy wants to connect with you, it's like a first date kind of energy. And he was hoping that he will at least like he was hoping that you were not blocking him. Okay, it's like he had a legit fear that what if she's just gonna not keep me in her priority list, and what if I'm just blocked and she's detached from me or whatever. Okay, like I hope that is something is not not gonna happen with me. Okay, so that's a like a calculation you can say. Okay, um it's a emotional ups and downs he was having, but then again he went ahead and did it. Okay, and I feel here that he was also feeling very lonely. Okay, when he wished you, because he want to wish you in a different way. Wink, wink. You know how? I think you know how, right? And I see here that he just wanted to experience something like that. Like more closeness, more more like closeness. He just wanted to have more closeness and more intimacy with you. Does not need to be sexual, but he had a hope that he could kiss you, he could be with you, he could lie beside you, or he could start it with you. Okay, so he was feeling kind of hella lonely in that way. And overall, yeah, I see here that it was a overall a mixed feeling message, because he was a little sad that he could not be with you. Okay, he was also kind of a little happy that he could be at least communicating with you, and he went through some emotional ups and downs before he went ahead and communicated with you. What does he think about your text back? He's saying like at least she has spoken. Okay, she has spoken to me, and it means that I am somewhere in her trajectory where she is ready to give me some importance at least. Okay, and he's really happy about that. He's really happy that you are kind of at least giving him the type of good energy, or at least have spoken to him, and it made him feel good. Okay, it made him feel positive. It made him feel like he is ready to communicate more, and ready to be more cheerful and more open with you. Okay, so that's a good vibe I see from them. I see here that is still your communication was very nice. Okay, and he was hoping to he's hoping to see you. Okay, I don't know what is there a possibility in your message if you have showed any signs of that or anything, but he wanted to see you. He wanted to communicate with you. He wanted to more just engage more with you, and he felt like it could be a little guarded. Okay, let's say that all the time like you are 99% opening your heart to him. Okay, but the conversation you both may have had has given him an energy that you are only opening your heart 20% or 30%, or maybe 70% to him. You're not communicating. Because I do see a legit this guy is missing you so much. Everything was beautiful whatever you have spoken up to him, but still he was missing something. Most probably he wanted to invite himself. Okay, to spend the day with you, or he wanted to invite himself to kind of spend some time with you, but he could not do that, or he could not find a way to just say that to you. And that could be a reason, or that could be an energy that he's kind of just not so happy, or it's like, oh my god, I just you know, like want to be in that energy where I can spend some time with her and I can't find a way. Thank you so much for being here, Zazu. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. uh, Dominique. Okay, let's see. Ha ha. Yes. Okay, sorry for the delay. Um, I just wanted to make sure the internet is good. Let's see for Dominique. Dominique, this is for you. General in love. I made the spread, just did not wanted to say anything so that it will not go bad. Okay, so the energies are see here seem like, it's a somehow, like, there could be some chaos, okay, which is coming to an end very soon. Okay, I am sure that you are open for new love. Okay, so I do see here that you could be having like, I'm getting so many energies around you right now, and so many energies here. I see here that there is an energy of somebody taking a new step towards you. Okay, somebody coming towards you, being around you, and they're trying to, like, be attach themselves to you. Okay, so that is there. I see here that it could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be meeting this person in the near future. In the like I'm getting I'm just whatever new energy I'm getting, I'm gonna say that first, and then I'm gonna say whatever the later energies I'm getting. So one new love energy I get a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, they are showing up to you. Okay, they're being around you. They're being kind of like good with you. Okay, they are showing up. They are being nice. They are being sweet. Okay, they are approaching you, mostly sexual attraction. Okay, you look sexy. They are horny. Okay, the best combo in the world. So it could be on Saturday if you are going to some parties where that beautiful dress you always look beautiful in. Go ahead and do that. Another energy I see here is of also Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, and this could be a social media guy. Okay, like somebody suddenly start liking your pictures, boom, boom, boom. Okay, and they're approaching you with like, oh, would you like to go on a date with me? And you're like, yeah, I could hang out with you. Okay, let's see. And that is the energy I get here, like a good conversation. Okay, good vibe, good conversation. And it's good. Okay, like you are getting attention. Okay, there could also be some energy that you are getting attention, and you are like there could be multiple energies wanting to be with you, and they are pushing it, they are really pushing it to be with you. Okay, so you're getting a lot of attention. Anyways, that's a new energy I get. Another energy, which is, I think it's DD's energy. Okay, he is very motivated to take actions towards you, very motivated to see you, spend some time with you. Okay, engage with you in any way possible. Okay, and maybe make a plan. He's missing that energy where you guys can make a plan. Okay, and meet together, spend time together, or just engage with each other and just have fun. Okay, and I see here that he is not doing that, he's not been able to do that. So he's emotionally stressed out. Okay, he's missing you, he's emotionally stressed out, he's emotionally kind of like just, I'm not feeling good. Okay, I'm not feeling good at all. And I see here that he's kind of like just trying to have more like a balanced approach towards you so that he can go ahead and spend some time. He's very like has a competitive energy. Okay, what if she finds somebody better, what if she do something better in her life, or what if she is going to post all the stories or the pictures or something like that, and she is being with somebody else. Okay, what will happen then? Okay, like I'll feel hurt. Okay, I'll feel sad, I'll feel like I'm just not good. Okay, I'm not happy, I'm just not positive, I'm just not happy with anything. Okay, so I see here that he is struggling, but he is kind of silently struggling like right now, because somehow whenever he's trying to connect with you, he could be feeling a little bit of lack of courage or nervousness. This guy lives in his head so much. Okay, so much time he spends in his head that taking new actions is sometimes like is very hard for him. So yeah, that is a stress I see from his side. But overall, yes, I see here that he will be taking some actions towards you. Need to give him 2 to 4 days. It could be possible that he could be just doing it today, but still it may just take some time for him to reach out and be with you, because he is going through some ups and downs in his head about how to approach you, how to be with you, how to connect with you. It's like asking all sorts of unnecessary questions, and somehow he's just don't have those answers right now. Okay, but he's heavily weighing in your energy, heavy on him. Okay, very heavy energy from him, and he's still kind of like just ready to or waiting to for the best opportunity to connect with you. Okay, so that is there. Messages from spirit right now. Don't give attention to the things which does not deserve the attention. Say with me, I am the queen, I am confident, I am beautiful, I am queen, I am confident, I am beautiful. I want you to say it with me, so I'm going to say again, I am queen, I'm confident, I'm beautiful. Okay, remember that. Okay, remember your value. Sometimes we get a little emotional about things. Okay, get a little emotional about everything, and we are just like, what, I don't know how to manage my emotions. And in those moments, we put other people in our pedestal. Okay. And we just do not know. Okay. Do not know, we just somehow momentarily forget about the value. Okay. Forget about the value we have in our life. Okay. And I feel here this is something you need to remember. Okay. This is something you really need to remember and really need to keep in mind, that if you are just gonna have a, okay, if you are gonna, if you are just gonna have be with somebody, you make sure, or if you are being with somebody, just make sure that they are giving you the type of attention you desire from them. Other than that energy, what spirit want you to know, that you may also be getting very good growth in your finances, and the key here is to do a little less and let your money, or let your energies grow. And with that also, just have more like a chill kind of approach towards your finances. Okay, like the mindset of I don't work for money, money works for me. Have that mindset and keep showing up to work and keep minding your own business. Okay. What other people are saying, or if they have any, yesterday we were talking just about the grandma. Don't. Okay, don't go ahead and do that. Don't go ahead and let yourself be in that energy. Okay, so that is there. Okay, just don't, let other people control you, or let other people control the type of reaction you are giving, or don't let other people to control the type of actions you are doing in life. You have really great growth right now. Make yourself emotionally fulfilled. Ask yourself, Dominique, tell me what you need right now to be happy. Whatever the answer is, go ahead and do that thing so that you can be cheerful. Go ahead and do that thing so that you can experience the best things in the world. Okay, go ahead and make yourself as happy as possible, because you are your own priority. Okay, do that. And another thing, I do not see, the people around you are bad or anything. The only thing you need to remind yourself is to just stay strong in your approach towards life and how you show up for yourself. The moment you start doing that, you will see that universe also is giving you a lot of support. It is also the time, like it was the eclipse and everything, and we all need to just let go. Okay, we all just need to let go of everything which is bad in life. So spirit will help you to let go of a lot of shitty things which could be stressing you out. So go ahead and just, let go of anything which could be stressing you out in life right now, and make yourself happy. Okay, make yourself happy, keep yourself happy, and just enjoy your own company. And that is something only you need. Do that and you'll be fine. Okay, like right now I feel like, changes could be happening in life, but things will also be getting better with time. Okay. Okay, that is for Dominique. Whenever you see Dominique, thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. So how close you guys are? Like, few kilometers? I'm always curious about these things. Oh, okay. That's cool. Cool to know. Okay, so I do see here that it's time, Spirit is saying that it's time for both of you to start having new energies in this relationship. Okay, you both have been together, or you both have been like this. Okay, both have been like, just the way you both are right now, you have been like this for a long long time, and now it is time for both of you to just change the perspective, change the ways you are dealing with each other, and move forward. Okay, so that's a good emotional energy I see. I get a energy of get a very good energy of you enjoying his company very soon. Okay, with some good amount of physical intimacy. Okay, with some good amount of, like, sexual intimacy, you both are coming together. And don't, like, don't think like, only the sexual energy is gonna bring you sadness. No, nothing like that. The sexual energy is also gonna bring you positivity, happiness, cheerfulness, and just enjoyment. Okay, so that is there. So these two together. Okay, you both being together, emotionally aligning with each other, emotionally feeling cheerful together, and also enjoying the physical intimacy, sweet intimacy together, and not in a bad way, in a good way. Okay, I'm mentioning that because you told me earlier about something, so that's why I'm mentioning, but it's cheerful. I see here that right now, you can say that this is advice. Okay, or this is something you can say that, you both are a very strong couple. Okay, emotionally you both are together, emotionally you both are a very strong couple. But what happens? Okay, what happens that sometimes you both does not get to express yourself. Okay, like you just do not know how to express yourself properly to him, or even though you express yourself, sometimes he just, okay, um like you just, you communicate but he don't know. Okay, so you both are a couple on a journey. Okay, so you can take it as a confirmation from spirit side. You both came out as a emperor or empress or a king or a queen card here, which is so rare to get these days. Okay, like I barely get it these days, but you both come up like that. You both have separate journeys. Okay, like let's say that you need to figure out a few things in your life, he need to figure out a few things in his life, and you also need to figure out a few things when you both are coming together. Okay, and I feel here that is a good energy. Okay, that is a good energy you both have. It's a promise from the spirit that maybe the journey could be a little rocky, but you both will come together in the right time, at the right moment. And if the process is still going on, he's yours, he will not go anywhere. Okay, I see here that he is manifesting right now to have some form of wish fulfillment with you. Okay, meeting with you, spending time with you, or he's making a plan that how you guys can come together and just, have all the enjoyment together and just be more cheerful together. Okay, more cheerfully aligned with each other. So yeah, I see here that is a very good energy. He's thinking about you a lot these days. Okay, whatever you have said for the past few days, for the past few weeks, anything you may have said, and he's understanding that how much importance he have been receiving from you, how much importance like he have been getting from you. And it's not easy, like sometimes it's very difficult for somebody to give the other person that importance, but you always do that, so it does kind of make him feel very special. Okay, like the way you behave, it kind of makes him very special, feel very special. He's saying that, I do not feel stable in my life when I'm not being with her. I do not feel stable in my life when I'm not kind of just moving forward with her. So what I like, it is going out of his trajectory that we have not spent some time together. So what I need to do is break through and be together and spend some time with her. Okay, so that is there. Another energy I see here that he's trying to have a balanced approach. Okay, he has a energy of growth or commitment or whatever you can say. Okay, he has the energy of growth. He's saying like, sometimes I also want to do things with her. Okay, like sometimes I also want to take her somewhere. Sometimes I also want to, like, treat her in a way. I know what she likes. Okay, she does not need to tell me anymore. I know what she likes, she has expressed to me, and I have some thoughts about like giving her that so that I can create that with her, and we can build build a good relationship together. So that's a very strong approach, or a very strong emotional approach you could be seeing from him. He's seeing you as a like a queen empress right now, like the strength card. Okay, like you see someone and you see all their good qualities and strong qualities, and you'd never see any bad qualities in them. That's how much admiration he has. Okay, it's like she's the ultimate good girl, and she deserves to be with the daddy. Okay, like every time he is looking at you, he's saying like she represents the infinite possibilities of a great life. In my way, in my life, she represents infinite happiness, and I'm hoping that I'm gonna get that happiness. Okay, I do see him being very romantic these days. Okay, and it may take some time from Saturday to from any time from Saturday. Oh, we also have the Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles on the spread. Both are definitely on the same journey, or you definitely, like, I'll talk it in a little spiritual way. You both are put into this world, or put into this earth, to complete some journeys alone and complete also a journey together. Okay, and I feel here that is a energy I get here. Like I feel here that he is also going through some of the personal changes which could go in favor of you with time. And I see here that from any time from Friday, sorry, any time from this Saturday to Monday, there is a possibility that he could be coming up towards you in a way that he will be more romantic. Okay, and romantically expressing himself, or like you can see deep eye contact. He's mourning, he's like he's hugging you, he don't want to be with you, he's like touching you as much as he can, non-sexual touch. And he's also could be making some promises, or giving some extra value to you. Okay, showing up for you, showing up in the best way possible, showing up as much as he can. Okay, and he has also energies of growing things, he has also energies of making things better. He also has energies of, like, making you feel super, like, attached. I will not say attached, but connected. Okay, yeah, connected is a better word here. He want you to be super connected to him. Okay, and he's hoping that he's gonna enjoy that in you, he's hoping that he's gonna achieve that with you. And yeah, I see here that this is a good approach. Okay, for him, or this is a good approach from his side, just to, like, be with you. But overall, yeah, you could be tested here, because I do see here that you both are very strongly connected, and the journey you both are put in this earth, it need to be sometimes, go through some ups and downs, so that he can become a better version of him, and you may need some more patience to deal with it. Okay, but I do see some good energies from upcoming the upcoming weeks. I also feel like there could be some major changes happening, because you have a lot of major arcana coming up, and you will be also feeling much more safer, nicer, cooler, better, or however you want to say it. You will be feeling all those good vibes, because he has an approach and he has an appreciation towards you, which can create more stability in this relationship. Yes, do you need any more clarity? I'm so sorry if I missed anything here. um I think it was like a spread on both of you. A complete spread on both of you. Please let me know if I have missed anything. Okay. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes. Let's see for unique. Oh shit. Ooh, okay, so I do see an emperor. Okay, if you are dealing with somebody, okay, it has better chances of growing. Okay, um, better chances of growing that relationship, okay, with you. Okay, so that's a good energy I see from this guy. Okay, so I see here, I'm not sure if you're dealing with somebody or not. If you're not dealing with somebody, then you can start dealing with somebody within like next 4 days. We are talking about next 2 weeks. Okay, so in next 4 days, like you could start dealing with somebody like that, and it may feel good, like it may feel like you are being treated as the way you should be getting treated. Okay, you're feeling good, you're feeling happy. Okay, you can just exist, and they're like, you know what, you look so great, you look so beautiful. Okay, you look like somebody I want to spend more time with. Okay, you would look like somebody I want to be more with. Okay, and I do feel that energy here, and they're hoping to just end any cycles, okay, any past cycles with you, and any negative cycles with you, and they are ready to also start a positive kind of a cycle with you. They're hoping to just get more close to you in the like upcoming time. So I will say, like, there is a possibility of a romance kindling for next 10 to 15 days. Okay, you could be meeting somebody in next 4 days, and from there I see here that the things are starting more, and things are starting also better, and you are like, you know what, I'm loving this energy. Okay, yeah, could be possible. Okay, seems like a new cycle of love. Okay, like let's say that you have been with somebody, you both may have not been able to move forward from whatever you both had, and then you moved forward, and then you're like, okay, yeah, like we somehow lost some contact, and maybe after that you guys start exploring things again. Okay, it could be that. Okay, it just seems like a new cycle of love, but still could be with a person, okay, who you already know. If you are not dealing with somebody of first possibility, I will say that this is somebody you have dealt with, and maybe like it could be a friends or anything like that, and or there could be a possibility that you are meeting somebody new in 4 days. Whatever is happening in next 4 days. Do I see another new love? I see another completely new love. Somebody you have not met yet. Okay. Completely new, fresh, new out of the oven, ready to be eaten with some butter. Okay. That kind of a new love coming towards you. If you are like, planning to go for some carnivals, okay. If you are planning to go to a house party, if you are planning to be with your friends, anywhere you are basically going, you could be getting approached, and also very heavy water energy, another new water energy I see here, getting to be with you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, they're being sweet, nice. Okay, approach is nice, approach is soft, approach is cute, approach is something which can grow with time. Okay, so that is there. And also taking the actions first. Okay, like they are taking the actions, like, yes, I'm just gonna take the action to be with her, or I'm gonna go ahead and just ask her out, or I'm gonna go ahead and like try to deal with her. Like, let's see what it's going. Okay, but it could be a energy where you are drinking. Okay, I get a little drinking energy. I don't know if you drink or not, but others could be drinking. He himself could be may have had a drink. Okay, and then he is approaching you to communicate with you or get things better, or get things more like aligned with you. So that is there. Another energy, like I do see a multiple energies here. Okay, like I see here that there could be also past person who may be a little ghost right now, may try to turn up around you. Okay, it's not too much of a close energy. Okay, so for new present energies, present love energies, I do see two people. One person you may have dealt, you are starting a new cycle of love with them. It's nice, it's cute. Okay, you are feeling seen and loved. New energy, we got that. Like he's more like a romantic approach and a sweeter approach towards you. Um, and the past energy. Okay, like I feel here that you both may have had a conversation in the past which was okay. Like you both may have left the conversation at a point, and somehow the conversation did not went further. Okay, like let's say that he was a little not so good with communication, he left you on the scene, and he may have been like too proud to practically communicate with you. Okay, like sometimes people have that kind of a energy. So you could be seeing them coming back to you. Okay, a person like that can come back, but spirit's guidance is mostly to be just to leave it alone, or give as less reply as you can, because you already know what kind of a person this is. So you do not need to entertain somebody who is not being the great version of themselves right now. So that could be an energy you may have in the next 2 weeks. But overall it seems nice. Okay, seems like a lot of people, new people will get attracted. Okay, new people, past people, just people. Okay, being attracted. And I see here that you are also you're also gonna get a lot of attention. Okay, like you could be looking sexy, there are people who are trying to be more close to you. So there could be some here and there type of energy. But mostly I'm getting two options. You could be exploring one completely new, and one cycle of love with somebody you may have already dealt with. Okay, and you will then move on. Okay, move on to like have more like a romance with them. Okay, that's the 2 weeks energy I get. I see here that X can also pop up, somebody with terrible communication issues. And the energy here is to just may entertain them. You, if you like to entertain them, yes, you can entertain, but just remember that the communication sometimes can be very futile. To these kind of communication can be very futile to have. Okay, keep that in mind, and you're golden. Thank you so much for being here, Unique. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Thank you so much for being here, Unique. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, I'm so sorry, Whitney, that you are feeling like this, and I hope that he will find the right energy to express himself to you. I'm so sorry I could not reply to you, and I hope that you feel better the soonest with him. He is the one who should be making you feel the better the soonest, and I hope that he will stand up for you. We need our Whitney happy. Okay, that's my heartiest wish for you. I'm so sorry if I said anything wrong earlier. I don't remember the reading, but I hope you feel better. Okay. Yes, we're gonna start with Toka. I'm gonna get a little bit of medicine for me, and then we're gonna do for Toka. Yuck. Let's see. Oh, lovely. Love, love matcha. Do we need a hug, Whitney? May I? I'm not sure if that's invasive. Need to ask Gen Z. They have more like a understanding of what's okay and what's not. Uh, if I may, I'll send you a beautiful virtual hug. Okay. Let's see for Toka. Toka, I do see here that he is good, and he have not been feeling so good. Okay, he have been feeling like everything in his life is not so stable. Everything in his life is just going through a lot of ups and downs. So he will be happy to see you. Okay, he will be extra happy, extra cheerful, extra sweet, just to see you and just to be in your energy. So that is there. And I see here that he may also be communicating with you, may sharing with you all the gossip, or may sharing with you all the things may have happened. While with himself, it does not need to be about just the work. Okay, it could be anything and everything other than that also. Yes, I see here that he will be communicating with you a lot, and he will be communicating with you about everything. Okay, like what's going on, what's in his mind, and he have been craving to see you, meet you, and spend some time with you. So that is a good energy I see here. He is going through some ups and downs in regards of lack of stability in his life. Okay, so yeah, I see here that you could be having some stability from him. I will say like it could be commitment or a reassurance. Okay, like let's say that you are just spending some time together and you are engaging with each other. Okay, you're spending some time, you're spending some good vibes, and you're wanting to grow something together. And he's just saying that I'm there for you. Okay, and he could be just trying to make you happy. See, work will always be stressful, and work will always bring some stressful energies for us, but he is trying to make your life as better as he can for you. And he's trying to also make you feel that that everything is great, you are doing great. So a lot of words of affirmation. And he may also be sharing a lot of things about you, that how he have been missing you. Okay, like this is a huge energy I get, that how he have been missing that. Like whatever time you may have spent last week together, he's missing that. Or whatever energies you both could be doing together, he's missing that. Whatever energies you may have been having with him, he's missing that, and he's missing everything in regards of that. Okay, so that is there. And another energy I see here of him is just letting go any form of lack of communication. Okay, he's being honest about his feelings. He could be also starting to be more honest about expressing something. Okay, or doing some few small things for you, or taking care of a few situations for you. Okay, like let's say that she is showing up to help you, she is showing up to be with you, she is showing up so that she can support you in doing something. Okay, so these kind of situations I see here that she will be supporting you through, sorry, he will be supporting you through, and being nice. Okay, being nice and supportive, and just being there for you. He will also be keeping some promises. Okay, like he could be paying for you. Okay, in any and every way possible. He could be taking you for He could be taking you for, like, outside. He could be, like, taking you on car rides. Know that that's a scene between both of you. And also he could be taking you for a, like, a coffee or tea, matcha or whatever. And I see here that it could also be a good fancy restaurant situation happening, or he could start talking to you about doing that specific energies, very stronger energies of Friday. Okay. You both coming together to have some good experiences on Friday. You both are coming together to spend some positive energies on a Friday. And you both are also, like, experiencing some lavishness, some sweetness, some good vibes, and just like, him treating you as his person. Like, sometimes it does not need to be spending money or anything. Okay. It can just be him showing something very simple. Okay. As simple as possible, that, like, he's making you promises that he will show up for you, or he's treating you as the feminine in his life. He's the one who is doing the hard part of the job, and as just maybe giving you some positivity and letting you be chill, and just, stand up for both of you. So yeah, that could be a very good energy you can experience with him. Good vibes, positive vibes. And I see here that you will be able to kind of get to be as close as possible with him. Also romantically, he will start expressing emotions. Okay. Like how he miss you, how when he's you know like not being with you, he's missing you too much. Okay. Or like how it has been hard for him to just even, like, stay away from you. So these kind of conversations will be there from his side, and he's been nonchalant and just, going ahead and expressing all those feelings towards you. Yeah, I see here that you will be able to. Okay. You will be able to, but the work will also be a little stressful. Okay. So when you will be seeing him, he's gonna be exhausted. Okay. Exhausted, and he's like, I don't know, I don't want to work anymore. I want to grab a shot of tequila together. Would you like to go? So he will be in that energy. But yeah, I do see here that he will be seeing him. This is, I'm drawing extra cards, by the way, for all the three questions. So let's see. Yeah. So overall, yes, I see here that for good possibilities of you both seeing each other, but he will be in a very, like, a low kind of a energy. But what I am getting here, that he will put some good efforts in him. He will push himself. He will, like, do his best, and best in possible from his side, to show up and see you, to show up and be with you, to show up and kind of, like, spend more time with you. Okay. And that's a good energy I see from them. Like, he's standing up to his schedule, and he's saying, no, you will not bully me into not seeing my person. I will go ahead and see them. I'll go ahead and spend some time with them. I do want to be there. Okay. So that is the energy I see here. Also a good energy of a emotional happiness, like him being with you will bring emotional happiness to both of you. It's a unexpected, you can say, like, it's an unexpected kind of a energy, or it's an unexpected energy that he is being with you. And that like, when you don't know you're gonna eat chocolate today, and you suddenly get gifted by a chocolate, it's such a cute energy. Okay. It's just that, and I see here that you both being happy about it. Okay. um and he's also, like, spending some romance, okay, romantic time with you. Okay. He's spending some cute time with you. He's showing up, he's being nice, and he's also trying to be as expressive as possible with you. Okay. So it's a good vibe, a good energy. Also, like, just letting go of any kind of burden around you, and be as expressive as possible with you. That is something I see here that he is carrying right now. Another energy is also, like, he have been delaying this energies for so long. He have been delaying the energy of him trying to express his emotions, or starting to express his emotions, and he's not delaying it anymore. He's saying, like, I'll just go ahead and talk to you about all these. I see here that he could be also having a transformation. You will see some glances from his side, like when he's around you, you will see his mood is shifting. His mood is being so much better, and his mood is like, somehow like making him feel and just be as close as possible with you. And he's saying like, these kind of changes are not easy for me, or these kind of changes are not, like, it does not happen with me all the time. It is only happening right now while I am being with her, and I am grateful to that. Okay, so I see here that some form of gratitude is there, because you somehow will be bringing so much positivity with your presence to him, that he's saying that, being with you is good. Okay, being with you makes me happy. Being with you just fill my day with so much positivity. So yeah, I see here that he's happy with that. And he also could be manifesting something more. Okay, like he could be manifesting some more importance given to you. He could be manifesting some more good vibes given to you. He could be manifesting to make you laugh. Okay, so when he's seeing you tomorrow, he's also making you laugh. He could also be doing some gestures, like, he's bringing some flowers for you, he's bringing some sweetness for you, and he's bringing all the good vibes possible is regarding you. Okay, so I feel here that it's a good vibe, and I see here that it's gonna be something which will make both of you happy. Okay, so that is there. Okay, let's see the spicy energy. Oh, it's not spicy. Okay. Okay, okay. So it can be done with the normal cards. He definitely was very attracted towards you, Toka. Okay, I see the king and queen of wands. Okay, because like he definitely has some good sexual energies and only thirsty for you. Some people are just so shitty. Okay, they get horny for anybody and everybody, but he has a very positively directed horniness towards you, and he's like, I want only horny for you. Okay, I only have eyes for you right now. I only have eyes to, like, spend that time with you. I only have eyes to just, connect with you. Can we do that? Okay, can we get into a corner, or can we get a room? Okay, however you were giving that attractive energy. He noticed everything you have done. Sorry, he has noticed everything you have done to your body, to your attire, to your makeup, or any form of appearance changes. He has noticed all of that. It made him horny, it made him feel invested in you. It made him feel like, motivated to keep coming back to you. Okay, so that's a positive energy I see here, that he has some regrets about not being able to give you enough compliments. Okay, I'm not saying that, that he has not given you enough confidence, sorry, compliments, but he did not had enough. Okay, or he did not had enough energies to show this, compassion or compliment here. Okay, and that is the kind of energy I do see here. Like he's just, saying that I missed an opportunity. I could have been more romantic. I could have been more sweeter. Okay, I could have been like, just more kinder to her, and just, be more good to her, but I could not do that, and that was completely my failure. So yeah, I do see that stress in them. Okay, and they're also hoping that they could, show up to you more, to give you such compliments. Okay, and hoping to just, um hoping to be more like, in energies where you both will be just together like this. Okay, like it was just only you and him. He's saying that this is a rare opportunity which I enjoyed through and through. Okay, and I am looking forward to do that again. Like I'm looking forward to have that energy again. Like he could be trying to make some changes just by himself. Okay, it's like I'm trying to see the schedule. Okay, if I can do that this week too. If I can kind of like, just push through this week also for that, like what can we do? Okay, what can I do right now in order to figure it out? Like I see here that he's already making some plans. He's a little bit confused though, like in terms of his communication. He always feel like, he's just not showing enough, he's not having enough, or he's not just being enough. But he do want to see you happy, and he love to see you happy. Like on that day, I see here that you could have shown the happiness that which you naturally feel just by being around him. And he's saying like, I just want her to know that this is a very appreciative energy for me. Okay, whenever she is happy with me, it makes me feel extra happy. So I'm all ready to, be with her more, or spend some time with her more, and I'm ready to be in that energy where I can make her happier. Okay, so that's a good vibe I see in them. I see here that sometimes, they have so much self doubt. Okay, that they feel foolish. Like you could have caught them watching you, you could have caught them like, just glancing at you, you could have caught them in like, drooling over you. And he's saying like, I'm foolish. Okay, like why I would do that, why I should do that, like I should be better, I should be being more direct in my approach towards her. So why even I'm kind of doing this, so I just need to be better. So he's schooling himself right now. But he found you hella sexy. Like the first card was Queen of Wands, and clarifying that was King of Wands. Okay, the way you were, the way you showed up, okay, it was sexy. And he may have self pleasured himself also later, thinking about you or thinking about making out with you. He has this energy also of like, just regretting that he could not express himself too much on that day. That's a stressful part for him. But overall, yeah, I see here that he's happy that he could connect with you on that day and see you like this. It was a good meeting, and he's saying like, I'm gonna go ahead and do anything and everything I can in order to make such situations happen again. Okay, Toka, I used 6 questions from you. Okay, you sent for total 8. I pulled one extra spread of cards for you, and that's like total 6 questions for total 3, like double them, and you still have two. Okay, so you can use them later as you want. You can do two single questions or one medium, like, just extra details version of it. Okay, but I only needed 6 question, and you have two spreads also, but I don't know which one to put it into. That's why I did not use it. You can use it with your however you like it. Okay, so just do that. That is for Toka. Thank you so much, Toka, for being here. I hope the readings are out all the best. J Moon, please go ahead and post your question. J Moon. There could be a better energies in regards of your love life. Okay, I see your love life being better. Okay, good. Okay, I see here that they do see some like, good actions from his side and good balance. Okay, you are dependable, somebody who is like, um Towards you, it's more like, dependable. You are good. The work which is given to you is also done in the best way possible, and if it is given to you, it also comes out in no confusion. Okay, which is I feel like, a little rare in this office. The people in this office, or the person who was working here before you, or similar positions, they could be, coming out with energies of not being able to be good enough to give enough clarity, or do the work in a way that which is clear. Like, they do not need to go ahead and touch up something into that. No, it is perfect. So I see here that it's one of the best, okay, energies from your side, that you do the work in the best way possible, and you also bring the clarity which is needed, you bring the wisdom which is needed. And I see here that if you do any form of management work, okay, your management work is very good. Okay, or your management work is very neat, and they like the way you deal with things. Okay, so that's a good energy I see for you. And about your work, it's also fine. Okay, it's also great. I see here that you do things more like a like you're dealing with your work with a new one experience for them. Maybe they may have not dealt with somebody with enough wisdom, or dealt with somebody who has enough experience in this kind of a work. Okay, so that's why they could be a little like they are shocked. Okay, shocked, not shocked, um surprised, happily surprised that it's happening in the best way. And you are showing them a new way of dealing with things. Okay, you are showing them in the a better way of doing things, and I see here that they are happy with that. Very happy spread, very happy, and like, you definitely are seen as an asset in this new workplace. Okay, let's see. Like, good for me to go back to school and try in future for new job, or bad idea? Like, you want to check that you should go to school and or find a new job, right? These are like, you can check it as a different energy. Okay, what I'm getting here, school is not a bad idea. Okay, you can go ahead and do that. You can go ahead and make a approach towards the school situation. Yeah, definitely do that. Okay, that would be great. But I feel here that this is not the right time. At least wait till October, or October beginning. Like, doing the right things at the right time, at the right moment, brings us much more ease, and much more better energies. Okay, or easily you can achieve things here. Okay, so I do see here that for that energy, for that ease and grace and happiness, I feel here that, you should slow down a little bit. Okay, and join the school in the October. For your job energy, I see here that, somehow you should stay here. Okay, like right now, what opportunity you has, okay, is one of the best opportunities you can have. I'm not saying that you do not have more capability, but it is just not the right time, or it is not the best time for you to explore that capability just yet. Okay, so slow down. Okay, just try to see like if you can grow in this job, if you can have any promotion in this job, if you can get something better in this job. So I will say like stay at least for this year. Okay, if there are not too much of drastic changes in your work situation, don't change. Okay, stay where you are and try to grow. Sometimes, like staying at a workplace and trying to grow there might feel like a little, it's like it's taking so much time. Okay, it could be sometimes frustrating. Okay, but somehow it is not the best energy right now to change anything in your career. You can go to school. Okay, you can give some time to that if you can manage both of them, but also slow down and do it in the future, maybe in October. But for change of the job, I will suggest at least stay here till the end of Capricorn season, which is mid January. Okay, and after that, if you want to change it, then you can consider, and like you can find a better one if you can have more coins somewhere else. See that, but at least till then, give this job some time. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, Katie, let us know whenever you are here. Let's see for Zainab. No, that's fine. Um, yes, okay. I do see here that there is a slow progress or a slow growth possible here. Okay, as you have also been seeing here, the growth is slow, but the growth is happening. Okay, the growth is happening slowly and steadily. That is the energy I do see here. Okay, so overall it's not a bad energy. He is more like, will he change completely? See, it will come with time. How energies are created or how life is created every day, everybody take a certain type of action, and that's how their life being shaped. Okay, so for the current energies, he's showing the signs of emotional maturity, of emotionally being more dependable, and also showing up to you and to this relationship so that you guys can grow and come together in a better way. Okay, so for that right now, with that energy, yes, I can assure you, I see here that he could be growing into a little better energy. Okay. And is he like, talking to you about having fun, having anything like that? I do not see that he is having that approach. Okay. Whatever distance you both have put between each other, it may have worked. Okay. And it may have worked in a way that he is understanding that this relationship is somehow a little bit more important for him, and he need to like, move forward, and he need to just be more understanding and more delicate with this relationship and take it in more like a sensible way. Okay, I see that understanding in him. So yes, I see here that there could be some better changes happening. Communication, the frequency of communication is Medium. Okay, do I see like huge communication happening, and like he's doing everything and he's opening his heart out and like talking everything? I feel here that he could be taking some time before doing that. But yeah, medium communication. Okay, good approach in terms of communication, and also some good growth in terms of communication. You will be able to get to know him better and get to understand him a little bit more better than what you did. Okay, commitment will be created here or not, I'll say possible. You need to give it at least 7 weeks, and in the next 7 weeks, if he can give you stable actions, commitment or more better relationship can be created here. Okay, but do I see change in him? I do see change. I see here that his behavior is more sensitive, sensible and more friendly. But still I feel like the growth of this connection is slow, but reasonable. Okay, like you can see some reasonable and good changes from him. I do not see the bullshit of just wanting to have fun anymore. I'm not seeing any form of mentioning of that, at least not right now. So if that seems like a change, yeah, I do feel the change will be there. Was that your question? Did I got it right? Let me know. What's your question, Katie? You are next. Okay. Okay. That's great. Thank you so much for being here, Zainab. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I'm getting like any time from now till 7th of October could be the timing for you. So it could be a little delayed. Will you get it in the September? I'm not getting a promise like that. But I am getting, okay, I am getting an energy. I'm getting an energy where you could be getting like, something a little bit later. Okay, but just not yet. Okay, I'm not getting a promise of that you will get it, but it's a more like a delayed energy. Okay, so yeah, it's possible that you will get it, but just not yet. Okay, okay, let's just take it a little slow. Something, I'm sure like something will turn up in the right time, in the right moment for you. Okay, I think that's your second question, right? Let's see. It could be by the end of October. I'll say like there could be a possibility from 11th to 21st of October you could be moving out. Okay. If you had made any final decisions about it, that could be the timing here. Okay. Ooh, yeah. And if there is like, some changes you want to make in this decision, okay. Um, Okay, so you also want to like have that. So yeah, there is a possibility like the most closest energy I'm getting is 11th to 21st of October. If not by then it could be around any time in the beginning of it could be in the beginning of November. Okay, but yeah, that is the time frame I get here. Also, 11th is October could be aligning with that, so you can get that. Yes, I hope that for you too. All the best for that. And I hope like things will turn out in your favor, Katie. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Let's see first. Paloma. Slay honey. Okay. So I see here that right now, it is a opportunity for you for the next few weeks to come into a balance. Okay, and come into a more like a emotional balance, or come into a more like a energy of a good energy. Okay, you can say it's a good energy, you can say it's a positive energy. You can say it's the time for both of you to it's time for you to both use your logic and your intuition to make the work make the life and the work, and everything in your life work out in your favor. Okay, so that's the type of energy I get here. I see here that you could be receiving some of competition in your work. Okay, competition, or there could be a little bit of challenges here and there, but you need to understand that you are completely capable and even stronger than whatever challenges, okay, you could be facing right now. And I see here that you have that energy. Okay, um you have that energy to see through, and you being better, and you being so much more confident and better for yourself. Okay, so I see here that you could be outsmarting people here. You could be showing them that you are better than them. Okay, you are showing them that you are kind of just so much better than all the people here. Okay, so yeah, I see here that it's a good energy, it's a good vibe, it's a very good energy you could be having here right now. And at the end of the day, you can say that from now till the end of next week. Okay, from now till the end of what do we call that, let's say till the 30th of September, you will see your life is becoming somehow so much more cheerful. Okay, so much more happier, and something which is gonna make you feel so happy, and just it's just something which is gonna make you feel like you have conquered yourself. So this is queen energy through and through. You could be seeing some challenges in your workplace, but you are channeling the queen energy, and that will help you to become much more stronger in yourself. Okay, so that's a good vibe I see here. Another energy is of you receiving some you need to be a little bit aware about your finances. You need to be a little bit more stronger about the approach in your finances. Okay, like let's say where you will be giving money, or if somebody, like I always see it, okay, like that you could be having an energy where you are being asked, okay, or where you are being asked to spend some money on certain people or certain energies. And like there could be somebody asking you for some money and shit like that, and I feel always to say no to that situation. Okay, always say no to that situation and tell them that you will not drop your guard down only because they are your family members, they are your friends, they are your old friends, this that whatever it is, cut them out. Okay, if they are not benefiting you, if they are not helping you in things, okay, you can also see it in other things. Okay, it does not always need to be money. If somebody is using your presence to gain some form of value, don't let them do that. Okay, because it's okay to show up for a best friend, or a friend who is kind to you, or a friend who is nice to you, but it's never good enough. Okay, to show up for a person who is negative. Okay, or never show up for a person who is bad. So just let them let that be, let that go away. Okay, let that energy go away, and don't do any form of actions, or don't take too many actions for the people who are not kind enough to you. Also be very hopeful in regards of love. Like sometimes I feel in adult life, love energies come and go. Sometimes we feel so inclined with our love buddy, okay, or love person, And we are like, oh my god, I'm so much in love, and sometimes we are like, no, I don't need love. Okay, so you could see some fluctuations in your heart like that for the upcoming 10 days. And I feel here that right now what spirit is trying to tell you, that it's best to wait till the wait for a few more days. Okay, like if there is a new connection, or if you're meeting somebody new within this time frame, enjoy. Okay, like there is no barriers in enjoyment, there is no barrier in you communicating with people, there is no barrier in terms of you spending time with people, no barriers in that. Okay, and I feel here that it's just something like you need to understand that it is not the best time for you to make any decisions about any form of long term. So if somebody is like that around you, tell them to wait. You have not made a decision, give them some time, enjoy as much as you can, but also don't let the energies be too much for you, or don't let the energies be too stressful for you. Just have more like a chill kind of approach towards romance. There could be an apology coming towards you from the past, or this could also be a seduction. You have at least 50% of the spread filled with love energy. Right now, there is a possibility that you are connecting with somebody and you're thinking like, oh, this could be something for me, or this could work out for me. And then you will feel like, okay, I don't know if I'm sure about that or not. Okay, so don't make any promises right now, don't make any commitments. Okay, and just wait, be more slower. And also anybody who could be draining you a little bit, cut them off. Okay, also there could be some past energies reappearing. Okay, whenever these past people reappear, have a approach, okay, of being more friendly. Okay, so I feel here that there could be a friendly person. Okay, they are like, okay, at least let's be friends. Okay, at least let's be sweet together. Should you entertain them? You can. Okay, I don't see that the past person, or a person you may have known, or maybe you had a conversation for a few weeks with them, and did not worked out well. So let's say that if you want to give them a try, you can give them a try. This could be either a Capricorn, or this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I see these kind of signs. I see here that right now your friendships are going to be deeper. True friends will show their true friendship. Okay, they will stand up for you, they will communicate with people, they will tell people Paloma is our person. Okay, you shall never be hurting Paloma, or you shall never be like behaving badly with Paloma. Don't ever think like that. Okay, so they are being very defensive for you, and they are like shouting, screaming, and like just being your best. Okay, best friend in every and any way possible. So that's a very good support you could be receiving from them. And overall, I see happy times and happy vibes for you. Just the only thing you need to be a little bit mindful about, that if you are making any new friends, just be mindful that who you are sharing your heart with. Because sometimes like new friends can be also making us feel very vulnerable, so don't let them do that. Okay, just have more like a chill approach towards everything, and also have a fuck you approach, because that's what is the queen behavior only. Okay, do that and you are golden. This is a good week for you, and overall, like from this Friday to next Friday, things will become so much better for you. That is for Paloma. Thank you so much, Paloma, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Jasmine, post your question. I see here that in next 3 days there could be a good conversation happening between both of you. It will move the relationship further. He is missing you, but also a little bit weak to take actions right now. ही इज मिसिंग यू, ही डू वांट टू शो अप, सो ऐसा हो सकता है कि वो अपना ईगो कम करके आपकी तरफ शो अप करे. नेक्स्ट चैप्टर अभी तो 6 वीक्स का टाइम है, तब तक आप हीलिंग कर लो अपनी. नेक्स्ट एक्शन अभी होगी बात ठीक से, धीरे-धीरे बेहतर होगी। एंड लाइक विथ टाइम चीज़ें ना आप दोनों के बीच में हील होती चली जाएँगी। ভিসা পাবে, ইয়েস পেতে পারে, বাট ডোন্ট পুট all your trust in one person. Don't put all your eggs in one basket kind of situation. करंट फीलिंग्स दे डू वांट टू वर्क थिंग्स आउट, आपके साथ चीज़ें बेहतर करना चाहते हैं और कमिटमेंट अभी आपको विथ टाइम उनसे मिल सकता है। Okay. Yes. He's very attracted towards you. That's the first card. Very hella attracted towards you in every way possible, not just sexually. Any and every way possible. Attracted towards your energy, attracted towards the way you deal with life, attracted towards the way you talk to him, deal with him. Okay. He's saying like you have been attractive for me through and through, and I can't press enough on that. Okay. He's saying like I still have, doesn't matter whatever is going on between both of us, I always have the intention of working things out with you, making new memories with you. I like to see you happy, and I would love to see show up in that energy towards you, where I can see you happy, where I can see you feeling cheerful, where I can see you feeling like, you are somebody important for me, you are somebody who I want to be with, and who I want to, like, just spend some time, and I will always go out with a big smile. Okay, so that's a message for him. And also I see here that he's saying like, you are one person, you are that one person I want to fall in love with again and again. Okay, like the way I feel for you, the emotions I feel for you, all of that, I want to fall in love with you again and again, no questions asked. Okay, you're somebody I would show up for anything. Okay, but one thing, there is also energy I also always want to be that fool. Okay, I'll not say always into this, but I want to be that fool. Okay, and even though he's not saying it directly, even though he could be older than you. Okay, I think you told me, but I don't remember properly. But he sees you as somebody who is more mature than him emotionally, spiritually. Okay, it's like physically, materialistically, maybe I'm the stronger one, but I know that you are also a very strong person when it comes to emotions and feelings and things like that. I'm no match to you. Okay, and sometimes I admire that in you, and I look at you and I feel like, I just want to see you more and more, just being in your natural habitat and in your natural energy, because that is also something I do crave. So yeah, these are the messages I get from him. Hella attraction. Okay, hella attraction, as much as attraction as you can think of, he has all of that and some more towards you. Yes, you can say that, somebody, or you can say like, somebody who is more like having freedom in their life. Okay, freedom to explore. Okay, freedom to live his life. It does not need to be just in romantic way. Just be more careless. Okay, like having that more careless energy to himself. Okay. Ah, it's a hell now kind of energy. I do not feel that the other options, like let's say it in a more like a hypothetical way. Okay, it's not a prediction. It's my way of describing it. Okay? Like let's say that while he was dealing with you in the past, last week, last month, if he ever showed some interest to somebody, he saw that situation in a more like a challenge kind of a way, but it was not something he wanted to be emotionally connected to. There is a difference, there is an emotional investment or romantic investment, and there is a Casanova approach. I call it Casanova approach. It's like some men like to sleep, okay, with other women. Some men don't even sleep, okay. It's just them making that other person be interested and fall, and it's like that was a, how to say that, it's like a challenge, and they own that challenge, and now they are done, okay. So he has that kind of energy to himself. He was not doing that even in the past, and I do not see any intention of or wanting to do it also in the future. So he's good, okay. He's chill in terms of that. He's like, he does not, also want to offer any form of emotions. I don't know if somebody got it from him, then it's their thing, okay, but he never offered it to anybody else, and I do not see the intention of offering it in the future. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. More power to Michael. Carol, I'm sorry for laughing, smiling, having fun, but I'm laughing at him, not on you, okay? Because I see him still being hot and bothered for you, okay? That's why you are seeing him, okay? Like, there is a difference between the real thing and difference between like the way people do it with themselves, okay? So I think sir just want the real thing, and he's still very hot and bothered. Sorry for the pause. But yes, I do see here that he's very invested. Okay. If he has any photos of you, he's still connecting with them. He's still looking at them. If he can think about, he's deep thinking. Okay. Like yesterday night was the prime night for him when he has thought about you and thought about you in a lot of different ways. And he spent a good time of energy, a good time and energy with your energy or your photo. Okay. He enjoyed that. Okay. Today he has an intention of seeing you, okay. It's like he could be wanting that, he could be having that, he could be around the places you frequent, okay, the store you visit or anything like that. And he's very much still very much in your energy, okay. And what does he want today? The most slowest or most simplest way of saying it, he just want to spend some time with you, or he just want to see you, okay. What more he want, to be honest, there have been so much history, so he can't completely open his heart and completely want you, and like, yes. But he's kind of limiting himself for that, but he do want to be with you, he do want sex with you, he do want to be engaging himself more with you, all of that, okay, all of that. And he do also want the real thing, okay, you know what. And today he could be around you, okay, he do want to see you today, okay. That's what he want for short term. That's for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Intention I see here that he do want to communicate with you. अभी थोड़े दिनों में उनका communication आपके प्रति आ सकता है. This Friday, okay, like you could be approached with something good, okay, something positive, or this could be something also which can make you emotionally happy. Current feelings for you, current feelings is emotional satisfaction, okay. He do want to meet you and spend time with you and maybe go on a date. Feelings I see here that he do want to grow the relationship or any form of commitment with you. अभी तो आगे बढ़ना चाहता है, ग्रोथ यहाँ पे थोड़ी सी स्लो है, ओके. ओके, अगर बात हो रही है तो अभी ग्रो करेगा रिलेशनशिप, उसके हिसाब से आप ले सकते हो एनर्जीज को. फीलिंग ओके, सो ग्रोथ होगी आप दोनों के बीच में थोड़ा धीरे, लेकिन उनके प्रति अभी ना कमिटमेंट का जो है वो भी अम, थोड़ा सा अभी मुश्किल है. यस, हो सकता है अभी, यस. फीलिंग आपके लिए वो मैनिफेस्ट करना चाहते हैं न्यू एनर्जीज, पर बहुत ज़्यादा बात नहीं करना चाहते हैं, बस अपने तक ही रख रहे हैं अपने फीलिंग्स को. Yes, maybe within like next 6 weeks. Okay, so I'll not say very soon, with some time. About you, he's missing you, wanting to spend more time with you. He love your cheerful, beautiful energy. Yes, हो सकता है. Yes, good energies of that. All the best. Feelings about you, he's saying like he do want to spend some time and like end any past cycles and start something new. इट्स अ गुड वन, बट उससे पहले ना आपको हीलिंग कराने की बहुत ज़रूरत है. अगर कुछ दुःख है लाइफ में, उस चीज़ को रिकवर करो. Current feelings, I see here that like they do want more emotional satisfaction with you, so time spend करना चाहते हैं. Call today, I see here that he was stressed out with something, okay, and that blocked the communication from his side. फीलिंग्स फॉर यू, अभी तो रिलेशनशिप अगर बिगड़ गया है पहले, तो उसको फिक्स करने की चाहते हैं और चीज़ें बेहतर करना चाहते हैं. गाइडेंस हियर कि बहुत ज़्यादा किसी चीज़ में इन्वेस्ट मत करो, स्लो ग्रोथ रखो, उसमें बेहतर रहेगा. Today's thoughts, they do want to approach you, a little bit flirty thoughts, and hoping that you would drop your guard down soon for him. क्या आशीर्वाद आ रहा है? गुड प्रोमिसेस, ओके, एंड गुड कम्युनिकेशन, ओके, दैट इज देयर. गुड प्रोमिसेस, गुड कम्युनिकेशन एंड सम गुड वाइब्स. फाइनेंसेस भी बेहतर हो सकते हैं. True feelings, I see here that they want to approach you with something better, and I see here that they have intentions of taking better action so that you guys can be more closer together. Yes, possible. Like she's just trying to find balance in her life. No, they are not supporting it. They are keeping it there. Advice here is to grow, okay. Keep growing mentally, keep growing. Life is a mental game. As long as you are giving yourself good hyped up energy, you will grow, okay. So just keep that in mind and keep doing the things and show up, basically. Yes, you will, okay. Just don't keep yourself stuck at a point and keep moving forward, and I see here that your life will grow. Yeah, they kind of find that the communication they has been receiving from them was just false. I see here that yeah, it's a possibility. There is a sense of missing you, okay, but very slow growth or very slow approach from their side. So that's also energy. Feelings that they do want to put some effort here and want to connect, but not too much like like huge actions from their side. Not yet. More like slower progress towards you. Next is like they do want to communicate, okay, they could be missing you right now. mm, hiding, they could be having other emotional attachments if this is a romantic relationship. Current thoughts, okay, current thoughts is like to just let go of any fights you both may have had and have a better approach to everything, and just fix out any past energies. They are focusing more, like I will say, like they have very selfish focused energy to themselves. Yes, Jasmine, please post. In the beginning, I see here that I think like I have did this kind of a reading for you even in the past, okay. um what I feel here that it's not a bad energy, okay, it's a good energy for you in the beginning of the play, okay. So I feel here, yeah. So I feel here that you need to just splurge, or you need to just play for a little bit time here, and after that don't put too much energies into it, okay. Like don't delay it or don't stretch it out, okay. Like play only one game, okay. Or like let's say that play only one thing, okay. Or play only just the best whatever casino game you feel most confident about. Play that one energy only, and then whatever money you get, like be happy with that, okay. Win in the first part of the night, and the later part of the night just enjoy. I'm only getting 25% energy, so I'm being receiving, because like later we just try to stretch it out more, and it like the luck runs dry, and then we don't win or anything. So I'll say just play one or two games, and then just depart from it. Just don't stretch it out. You can go, you have some stroke of luck today, but it is just it's just gonna stay for some time, but it's not stressing out too much, okay. So I feel here that just do that for some time, or just use that luck for the beginning part of the night, and then go ahead and have some drinks and let other people play, and you just watch, okay. Don't play too much, play only one or two games, and it will give you some money, okay, but just don't stretch it. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. First of all, thank you so much, Whitney, for being here and helping me through the live. Always grateful to your presence. I hope you have a great day. And thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Have a great one, everybody.